So go ahead and raise your hand. We'll get microphones to you. Questions for either one of these two. Jeremy starts.
Dre, I'm sure you've seen it in practice, but when Will gets on a heater like that, what goes through your mind and what are you seeing from him?
Let him cook. First thing that goes through my mind is just let him cook, you know. I know that feeling when you catch fire, so it's just like at that point you got to just watch. Go crash boards, crash O boards, and just watch the beauty.
This was for you, Dre. So obviously last year you showed some flashes of what your game and whatnot, but what have you worked on specifically this year that's kind of turned the page for you?
I say the main thing I worked on is just trying to become a leader, you know, no matter what role I have, it's just being a leader, you know, helping the guys stay level-minded, not too high, not too low, and just to keep the next game mentality, work for the next game.
Will, how did it feel to do that in your first college game, and just what allowed you to get going like that?
I feel like it feels really good, but obviously Dre led the way for us. Like he started us off, and you know I just caught fire at the end, so it was great.
Will, where does that rank on your heaters? I mean, just kind of given your first college game, like on your list of heaters you've gone on.
Yeah, that ranks pretty high. Like it felt really good. You know, obviously the fans, the crowd, and we won the game, so it was great.
Will, just what did you learn from Ole Miss? You know, first game at this level against an opponent like that, and how did that help prepare for this game?
It definitely helped a lot, like getting the nerves out. Of course, like I'm a freshman, you know, I'm gonna go through like a little bit of nerves and stuff. So it was definitely great playing at home and you know experiencing that the first game, and now I was able to produce this game. So.
Dre, that's 2 seasons in a row you've played well against EIU in a season opener. I guess, is there something about the Panthers that helps you perform?
My dad went there. That's all I gotta say.
That's for both of you. How do you describe what this offense can be, like when you guys are kind of maxed out?
I mean, I don't know a good way to describe y'all rather than what everyone just seen, you know. We have a lot of like players that can do almost everything, shoot, drive, handle the ball a little bit. So, you know, that just helps us. So, you know, we can stay spaced, and we got shooters on the floor. It's not too many people that could just stay in front of us without fouling and without help. So that helps us do a lot of things, you know, work a lot of things into our offense.
Yeah, we play really fast. We shoot a lot of threes, and it's very hard to like beat a team if you shoot a lot of threes, and we shoot them at a high clip. So it's great.
Sure.
Dre, this is a super new team this year, but it seems like you guys still have a really good offense. What's it like just playing with a bunch of new guys, you know, with a lot of guys leaving from last year's roster?
I feel like last year's roster was a bunch of new guys, you know, so it's kind of just the same thing, just a little minor adjustment, but knowing at the end of the day, no matter win, loss, good game, bad game, that at the end of the day, these are still your brothers. You know, we're on the same team, we're all a family, you know, so more of the point is, you know, we always got each other's backs at the end of the day, for sure.
Dre, we learned that Ty's redshirting this season. Just how's the team taking that? What do you know? How do you guys take that? And now your role is the lone returner from last year. How does that change anything?
I'll say this is the only thing I'll probably say about it, but it just makes a lot of other people got to step up, for sure.
Dre, what are you thinking when Tommy's laying on the floor and kind of has to be helped into the locker room? And then was there relief when he finally comes back on the floor?
Yeah, obviously, you know, every Illinois fan that sees that's probably a little worried just as much as we were. But I think I went over there and I seen a little I think I was looking down there and I seen a laugh or a smile on his face. So I was like, oh, I couldn't tell if he was okay or not, though. But, yeah.
Really, for both of you, KJ sees the floor so well. What's it do for you to know if you find your spot that he's gonna find you?
Oh, it means a lot. You know, KJ's a really good point guard. He sees the floor so well, and his passing is just phenomenal. You know, so he might not even see you. You might just feel that you're open, and he'll find you. You know, so playing with someone like KJ is amazing, bro. It's like he's like the perfect point guard teammate that you would want to, you know, have on your team for sure, because he's always looking for you before himself.
Yeah, nah, KJ's a great player. He sees the whole floor, and everyone loves playing with him. Everyone always says how much they love playing with him. He's gonna find you no matter what. He's also a great teammate. Like he'll lift you up. He's a great communicator, and you know he's a great leader for sure.
Dre, obviously you got a lot from KJ and Will, but Mraz at the rim defensively was 6 blocks. What does that bring to you?
Man, that brings a lot to me. It brings a lot of relief on my end, you know. You know, sometimes you could be playing the best defense, but your man will still get by, you know, and you got, you know, people like Mraz, Kerry Booth, even Tommy, you know, back there to help, you know, contest that shot. It's relieving for sure.
Dre, what do you look for before you come in terms of maybe where you can impact the game?
I just look at what needs help the most, where we need the most. I would say where we need the most energy at, you know. So if we're not crashing boards, and I'll try to go bring energy to the rebounding side of things. If it's defensive side of things, I'll come help try to bring energy to the defensive side of things. This is really where I feel like we need to seek energy.
For both of you, obviously an improvement over the game against Ole Miss, but is there still anything you want to see the team tighten up before Friday's game?
You know, just with me being the type of person I am, and I'm sure like our team, we want to get better at everything. We want to work on everything, and you know, we just want to be at our best going into the season in the next 39 games, 39, 40 games.
Yeah, I just feel like we need to improve on like a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? We're young. We're gonna go through some growing pains, and you know we got a lot to improve on. But I'm ready and I'm excited.
Sure.
Yeah, this one's for Will. What do you Okay. This is for Will. What do you take about playing like a smaller school like Eastern Illinois? Obviously, you got some smaller schools before you get into Big Ten play. So how do you take stuff from that and then take it into Big Ten play?
We take it the same as any game. I feel we're trying to win. We're trying to play our best and you know play our offense.
Thank you.